We now have the deck installed. We used 3/4 inch stainless steel screws and we placed them at 8 inch on center, and that seemed to have done a good job of keeping the deck down. We just had to use clamps in 1 or 2 places to make sure that the deck plywood was really tightly clamped down to the deck supports. We ended up using a total of 84 screws for this whole deck, and when the gluing process was finished, we had the deck actually overlapped on the supports, so we went around and trimmed that flush to the supports, and we used our trusty planes, and in some areas where it was tricky, we used this rasp as well. So with the deck finished, we can now move on to installing the cabin sides. This is the cabin side that comes with the kit, and there's a couple of things we need to do to prepare it for installation. And one is to cut a porthole in. The second one is to put this little drainage notch in it, and that helps the front deck drain. So for the porthole, I'm using a 4-inch porthole kit, and the kit comes with a piece of 3/4 inch, oh sorry, not 3/4, 1/4 inch plate glass, and this nice brass pressure plate, as well as some matching brass screws. So I just use the glass as a template to cut my porthole, and so I got my porthole cut, and the kit also comes with this nice little plywood backing. And the nice thing about the plywood backing is that it's rebated to fit the glass exactly. So you glue that on the back, and then a nice bit of filleting around it as well. And the glass just pops right in there, fits exactly, and we'll end up with the pressure plate on top of that and have a nice looking porthole assembly. So the cabin side gets installed here, and it's attached to these 3 bulkheads. So in order to have something to screw onto, we need to put in some wood backing, and we've got these 3 backing strips on here, and we had to bevel these to match the angle of the cabin side. So these had to have an accurate planed bevel put into it to match that angle.